first job. It's basically it's just a fan, exhaust fan in the bathroom that's not working. It's probably froze up. We don't rip out the whole box and put everything new and cause drywall damage and paint and all that shit. We just take out the motor that they've got, and if we're lucky to have the same replacement plate, we put the new plate and motor in. If not, we take their motor off of their old plate, existing plate. We put the new motor on. We got the new motor and put it on her old plate and put it back up, and it's done. And then Vinny's got. Then I'm going to drop Vinny off to get his van, and he's going to go do 2 service calls, and I'm going to take the rest of the day off. The doctor that did my surgery, she isn't in network. She was in the emergency room, so legally, I can use her. But now to go back, she's in a whole different insurance group, so I'm going to see if I can switch to her group so I can get this surgery finished by her at that same hospital. But if not, then I'm going to have to pick another insurance group that I can get a doctor faster, because the one that I have now, you can't even see the doctor for 3 weeks, and then the urologist is backed a month and a half. So I got to deal with that today. So Vinny's going to take the rest of the load, and me and Alicia are going to make a bunch of phone calls to try to get my insurance switched over so I can see this same doctor that I went to see yesterday, which was the one that performed the surgery. Anyway, little things like that to do. It's not like I'm going to go home and sleep all day. I gotta take care of a bunch of personal stuff. So anyway, we'll see you at the job here. Hey guys, I carry fan extra. I got like 2 different fan motor designs, but like I said, I only use those. But if I know I'm coming for an emergency, when I'm hearing they throw something in, hey, I need a new fan, well, I got it. But if I know I'm coming here, I always pick up what I need. This particular one has the notch here. If it happens to be the other one with the notch somewhere else, then I can just drop their motor out of their old plate and put this new motor in their plate and throw this away. Either way, I'm going to take it in and see what we got there. That one has the hole to the center, and then I've got these guys that work good, plus that's the same one right there, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, we'll go get it. Here's where we are, guys, just so you know. We're stuck over here in the back here. So anyway, I put this lock on years ago. This thing's got to be 15 some years or something like that. I've been coming to this building for years. Alright, let's see what we got in there, Eddie. Open that baby up. Okay, if you could, that looks like it's the same one we bought. It's got the same hole. So go ahead and unplug it and take the one screw off, and we'll clean up all this area when we're done.
What paper towel?
For what?
He wants to clean the little.
Just take it in the kitchen and rinse it all off if you want.
Okay, I can rinse it.
Yeah, it won't hurt nothing. Go ahead and unplug that, and there should be one screw holding that up. Usually it's on the end. Okay, maybe it'll pop out. Maybe it don't have the screw. The screw usually goes up. You see it like right where the fan motor is. Let's see. Okay, what's that little mark? Nothing there?
No.
Okay, try to get it out without the screw. Usually there's a screw that holds it. I don't know where the screwdriver is.
Right there.
Here you go, bud. Okay, don't dump it too much, because just set it in their sink. Okay, now open this one up. This should fit perfect. See, guys, let's just say this metal plate was not the same as this one. Then we just take this one and we take the screws out of the back of that motor. Let me get a picture of that. We usually take the screws out of that motor and take the screws out of this motor with this plate, put this motor in this plate and put it straight back up if it doesn't fit. But it looks like this one's going to fit. Oh, this has got a round motor. Look at that. They're coming out with different motors. That would have been something.
Want to try fitting it?
Let's see. Let's show YouTube. Looks like it's going to be a perfect fit. Can you put it this way? Yeah. It's a perfect. I always match it up this way. It's perfect. And the hole for the electrical is perfect. There you go. That's going to fit perfect. You got lucky, guys. I'm gonna have to take the motor out.
Like that, right?
Yep. You see that hole next to that square box? That's where your screw usually goes. Okay, let's see. You ready for action?
Yeah.
There we go. Good job. See that hole next to that plug? That's where your screw, if you had one, would go.
Yeah. But there's a little indent. There's a little.
Yeah,
tabs.
so if you're locked,
Yeah.
that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and put your screen back. And
So it's not held by a screw. There was no screw.
no, it's got locks on it. Okay, we
Oh,
need
so
that now.
Yeah. 1 second. So there's no screw, but there is locks, right?
Yes. Okay, put that up.
Thank you.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for that. Yeah, nice and straight. Look at the lines, that's perfect right there. Alright, let's clean up our mess down here and we'll be good to go. Okay guys, we're all done with that job. That went easy. That's a minimum service call. So be it. It's our minimum, 125. So sometimes you make up on them, and sometimes you get screwed on them. But in this case, now Vinny, I'm gonna go home and take care of all my insurance issues so I can get back on track with my doctor. And Vinny's gonna go to 2 service calls. He's gonna go to Home Depot, pick up his van, go to Home Depot. So this is really all I've got going on today, guys. So maybe I'll just save the video and see what I can come up with during the day. Alright, talk to you guys later.